This is it. Opening day. The regular season is set to begin, and we're thrilled to bring you all the live action right here on 2K Sports. In this game, we'll see the Los Angeles Lakers going up against the Chicago Bulls at United Center. I'm Kevin Harlan, joined by Clark Kellogg and Mike Fratello. On the sideline, David Aldridge. And Clark, here in the early phases of the regular season, for players that are having a tough time and struggling with their shots, what are some of the ways to get back on track?
Usually these cold streaks take care of themselves, but getting somebody to rebound for you and putting up a few extra reps never hurt anybody either.
The man is unstoppable, almost unguardable. Shaq converts there and gets one more.
Lakers shooting their first foul shot of the night.
Shaquille O'Neal. One shot.
Hey, because he's such a commanding force, sometimes sending Shaq to the line is your best option.
Harper kicks to Kukoc. Bulls moving the ball around. Jordan against Jones. Shot clock at 6. Jordan deciding where to go with it. Wennington passes to Jordan. Here's Wennington, guarded by O'Neal. A second chance effort. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls.
Kukoc, a reliable shooter off the catch. He's got a nice, sweet lefty stroke.
Pass to Ori. Outside, Jones takes the three. That's in, coming off the assist from O'Neal.
From deep, Jones definitely has the green light, and you just saw why.
Now here's Harper. Jordan outside. Back to Harper. Kukoc with it, guarded by Fox. Here's Wennington. Fader on the way. Shot is good off the back rim and in.
How about the touch on Wennington's mid-range jumper? The big fella's got a nice stroke, y'all.
Pass to Shaq. Another shot, and he banks in the layup. O'Neal's got 5 now.
Big effort at the offensive end. You know, extra possessions can win you ball games.
Already we're seeing the full range of his skill set on display. Get ready for a big game from this guy.
Here's Harper. And it's Shaq with the rebound.
Even though they came up empty, that's exactly the shot they want.
They'll take that kind of look every time down the floor. Hopefully with a different result next time.
The shot, no good.
And usually you can count on him to convert there. The D did just enough to throw him off.
And it's the Lakers on the break. Harper against Van Exel. Outside, Jones. Shaq kicks to Jones. A pass to Fox. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in.
Good work by Fox there. He knows if that ball gets back to him, he's ready to fire.
Now here's Kukoc. Right side, Rodman. Now Jordan, defended by Jones. A fader. And there's Jordan. That's good on the assist from Rodman.
Smooth as silk. MJ with one of the best pull-up jumpers you'll ever see.
Van Exel passes to Fox. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
Jordan down low. Defended by Jones. And the bucket is good. Three-point play chance here for him.
A testament to his superior strength. I like watching Jordan muscle through contact and finish.
Team foul. At the line for Chicago, Michael Jordan. Shooting one.
First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. Pass to Jones. Shoots the three. Good on the triple. Jones has got 6 points.
Quick, rapid-fire thinking from Jones right there. I like when he takes that shot with no hesitation.
Now, Jordan. Outside, Kukoc. They get it again. Rodman kicks to Jordan. Here's Wennington. Back to Jordan. Over Jones. A shot by Jordan, no good. Los Angeles leading by 6. Here's Van Exel. Dennis Rodman pulls it in. For Chicago, they've gone 50% from the field to this point, 4 of 8. Jordan with the ball. Now guarded by Fox. Jordan with the bucket.
Relentless. You make contact with Jordan, it doesn't affect him at all.
Now Van Exel. Still yet to score. And stolen by Jordan. And here we go. Fast break. Jordan's got it. And it's Jordan with the jam.
Smart play is what it's all about in a tight game. Really good work in transition that time.
Here's Van Exel. Kukoc grabs the miss. Bulls have gone 6 of 10 from the field in this ballgame. Harper the pass to Wennington. Over Ori. And good. And the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim. Wennington's got his second basket of the game.
You know, that's exactly how they wanted to run that possession, guys. Beautiful.
Driving in. And the basket by Van Exel.
That is Nick the Quick for you right there, using that trademark speed to do damage on the drive.
Van Exel against Harper. On the wing, Kukoc. Pass to Jordan. Harper kicks to Kukoc. 5 on the clock. And here's Jordan outside. Buries the long-range jumper. Jordan's got 12.
And once Jordan gets rolling, you're done. Because he's relentless in how he continues to attack.
Harper against Van Exel. Shaq with a screen on Harper from outside the arc. And it's Chicago with the rebound.
He is not missing too many of those. Count on it.
Defensively, that's not the game plan. But sometimes you get lucky.
The baseline J. Jordan can't get it to go.
Boy, that's got to be terribly frustrating there. I mean, with the defense not hustling and he still misses, boy, he wishes he had that one back.
On the basket by Jones.
An outstanding three-point shooter. Jones knows his team expects him to shoot these whenever he can.
Rodman outside. Pass to Jordan. And they double up Jordan. The shot's good. Rodman making the play. Jordan's got it all tied up now for Chicago. And the Lakers call time here. Big group substitution here for the Lakers. Campbell, he's checked in for Orr. Kobe comes in for Fox. Barry's checked in for Jones. And Derek Fisher is subbed in for Van Exel. Now here's Bryant. It's stolen by Kerr. Jordan against Fisher. Kerr outside. Back to Jordan. Pass to Burrell. And here's Kerr. And here's Jordan outside. And another one in the scoring column for him. He's 7 of 10 from the field.
Excellent touch on the long-range bomb from Jordan. He only takes those when he really likes them, and that one looked good.
On the wing, Fisher. Defended by Kerr. And there's another turnover by the Lakers.
You can see the Bulls are just a smarter team. Lakers got way more talent, but the Bulls are just smarter, man, especially in the half court.
And so Jordan will bring it up for Chicago. 3-point lead. Pass to Kerr. Three-pointer. It's hauled in by Barry. LA has gone 3 of 4 on three-pointers in the first quarter, doing well from long range. Here's Fisher. Campbell with it. Here's Barry. No scoring in this one. 6 to shoot. Misses the three. Chicago leading by 3. Up top, Jordan. 17 points in the game. Pass to Kukoc. Back to Jordan. Over Barry. Jordan can't get it to go. Lakers trail by 3. Here's Barry to end the cold streak. The offensive rebound. Bryant outside. And here's Fisher. Campbell, the pass to O'Neal. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
Fouls are going to come Shaquille O'Neal's way for many reasons, not the least of which is his incredible...
Remember, Scottie Pippen is out. Luke Longley is out. Ron Harper's playing with a bad knee. Jordan's 34 years of age to start the season, going on 35. The last dance season was the way it was to start the season.
That's good from O'Neal. That misses, so he splits the free throws. Chicago has gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game. The leader, and it's good.
Toby fell asleep on Kukoc.
Basket of the night.
Toby fell asleep.
Has the touch to strike from anywhere. The mid-range is just another place where he's a real threat.
Pass to Barry. Lakers working the ball around now. Here's Campbell. That's tipped. Jordan outside. Here's Kerr for 3. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
You know, this is what the defense has to be doing against Kerr because he stays so cool and composed in getting off his shot.
And the Lakers decide to take their first time out here.
Michael Jordan playing small forward. He has been for the last maybe 3 minutes. Just want to point that out. As well as guarding Toby Bryant.
Outside, Fisher. 1:41 left to play in the first quarter. Pass to Barry. Jacks up a 3. And Klein pulls it in. The Bulls leading by 7. Here's Kukoc. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Sending that helper over there on Shaq. We started off with Rodman guarding. Remember, Rodman is 37 years old right now. He is not a young man. He can't guard Shaq for 48 minutes. So we're going to have to help on Shaq. The Bulls are going to give us some three-point opportunities. It's just going to be a matter of helping from the right person on Shaquille O'Neal. Because you can't let Shaq play one-on-one all night. He'll give you 4. You play Shaq one-on-one all night at this point. His career is basically 40 points.
For First free throw is good.
You know, Tony Kukoc can do it all in a way few guys can. I mean, this guy's 6'10". He's got good ball skills. He can score. He rebounds it.
But you guys can see the different styles with Michael and the Bulls in different eras. I hope you guys are seeing this. We've already done rookie Jordan, late 90s Jordan, late 80s Jordan. And Nick Van Exel was just having a great start to this game. I hope you guys are seeing the different play styles, man. The different flow of the game.
Kerr, the pass to Jordan. Jordan is doubled. Outside, Kukoc. And again, no good by Chicago. Bryant gets a wide open look. And a little luck that time, but it drops. Now it's just a 3-point Chicago lead.
Well, I tell you what, this game's been a lot of fun to watch because these teams, they've got it going on early.
Hang on to your hats. They're getting after it.
Pass to Burrell. On the wing, Kukoc. Campbell defending. Yes, that goes in. Kukoc has got his third.
Kukoc
Tough bucket
can take those big guys off the dribble.
From the lefty.
Outside, Fisher. Shaq with it. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And Joe Klein is a big dude, but even Shaq makes him look small. Luke Longley not available. The Bulls' big front line pretty much is Bill Winnington starting, Klein's the backup, and then after that, there's nothing there. I mean, that's just being honest. There's nothing there. This is why the Bulls miss having Brian Williams that year. Even though they won the championship, it would have been a lot, I don't want to say easier, but it wouldn't have been as much of a problem with certain teams like Indiana, obviously Utah, and other teams who had low post presences because the Bulls were not deep up front this year. It was the first year, really, of the Chicago Bulls where you can really say they didn't have the front court manpower.
And he's good on the
but having said that, the Chicago Bulls have always been a perimeter defensive-oriented team anyway. So if there's one team in NBA history that can get away without having a good defensive front court, it's the Chicago Bulls.
In the corner, it's Jordan. Kerr outside. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. And that concludes the first quarter of play.
Good quarter for the Bulls. Started off rocky, but they turned it around. Shaq came in dominating, but that defense shut him down. Good play by Winnington right there. Not known for his post moves, but he got an open look. He can make that.
And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now.
Jordan to the bench now.
Chicago's performance here, guys. What have they been doing or not doing?
Off to a strong start. I mean, offensively, they seem to be clicking.
Yeah, pushing out to the early advantage. They've found a rhythm.
Now, here's Kerr. Shot clock at 5. Kept alive.
Los Angeles foul. Robert Horry.
And I keep saying, see, that's why the Bulls can beat. They got a chance to beat any team in NBA history because of the offensive rebounding. You can say what you want about everybody else, but the Bulls won championships because they got on the offensive glass a lot. Here's Burrell.
Here's Burrell.
Can't hit. There's another one. Another offensive rebound. There it is.
They finally hit a shot. Klein's got his first bucket in this one. Kerr against Van Exel. Shot from 16, and the shot is good.
But here comes Kid Kobe. Here comes Kid Kobe. Uh-oh.
There's no shortage of confidence in Bryant. Coming into the league with a swagger.
Pass to Bushler. Kerr outside. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a
Kerr took it all the way. Robert Horry not known for his interior defense.
Dealing with these screens because right now
Should have fought him harder than that, Robert.
Look, you have to go over the top or duck under. Right now, they're seemingly trying to go through the screen.
Chicago making a switch here. Wennington's checked in. The free throw drops for Curry.
If you look closely at the Bulls end of the bench, you can see Pippen and Longley sitting down at the end of the bench in street clothes.
This summer in Barcelona, Mike, it should be incredible.
You don't have to imagine anymore. We will see a team with Jordan, Bird, Magic, Ewing, all together.
Toby Bryant getting ready to get hot, y'all.
True this summer.
What do you think? I mean, like, they have all those guys. It's an all-star team, but it's a super all-star team. One team with all those players. Is there enough room?
This is just a reminder to the rest of the world that if we put all of our weapons together, we're pretty darn good in basketball, our game.
Now, here's Bryant. 6 points for him. Then Exel up top. 20 feet out. And there's another one for the Lakers.
The green light is always on for Van Exel. This lefty shoots without hesitation.
Here's Burrell. Scoreless thus far. Kerr's shot is good.
What a possession. Ball movement creating a clean look.
And so Bryant will bring it up for the Lakers. Left side, Jones. Back to Bryant. Swiped it away. Here's Bushler to the inside. Rodman's shot is off. Lakers trail by 6. Pass to Van Exel. Back to Kobe. Six on the shot clock. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Man, Kobe just undressed him, man. Man. Young Kobe Bryant. First year of being an all-star. From this point on, you don't look back. You gotta understand, it's 1998. Within 2 years, he's the best 2 guard in the game, bar none. Gotta understand that. Like where we're at. Like in 1998. Remember, the Lakers won the championship in 2000. That's 2 years from now, okay? He's only 2 years away from being the best 2 guard in the game.
Because he already possesses.
You can make the case he was in 99.
And Kobe drops them both.
Seems like Kobe can take over a game anytime he wants. He's got that gene.
The Bulls leading by 4. And here's Kerr. 9 points in the game so far. Bushler, the pass to Rodman. Here's Bushler, defended by Jones. Kerr outside. Pass to Wennington. Back to Kerr. And it's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over.
Yeah, triangle offense is good, but the triangle doesn't have the sharpest part out there. The sharpest edge. It's Jordan. You can talk about triangle all you want to, but the triangle is smart to get to the sharpest edge. And right now, the sharpest edge is on the bench.
Bryant looking around. Pass to Campbell.
You know, the size and kind of wiry, strong frame of Campbell is tough to match up against, which is just how he was able to draw that foul.
I tell you one thing, this team is doing a good job holding down with Jordan on the bench defensively, because you would think the Lakers would get out here and try to run on them. But they're going too much Kobe Bryant offense. Like, Kobe's getting his shot off, but their defense is holding up. There's no out there that could check Kobe off the dribble or Eddie Jones, for the most part. But you got Rodman out there who can switch off. That's about it.
The first free throw is good. So he picks up just 1 from the line that time. The Bulls leading by 3. Rodman in the high post.
Great job getting.
Oh man, look at Rodman hustling. Let me spotlight Rodman on this last play. And this is why Rodman was so big in the early part of the season, because he was doing stuff like this, getting up first off, great rebound. That's the whole thing. Kicks out the ball, starts to break, and then watch him hustle up the court here, and then make this sweet bounce pass. Watch him hustle up the court, beats 3 young Lakers, beats 3 young men, stopped, got the ball, and then set the edge here for instead of throwing it over him, he bounced past it to keep it away from Eldon Campbell. Smart, man. Smart play by Rodman. Smart play, man.
That's a lot of bill to handle.
This is his first free throw of the game.
At the line for 2, Bill Wennington.
I remember in that season, early in the season, Michael Jordan went on record and said the early season MVP for the Chicago Bulls was Dennis Rodman because of the way he was playing. Because he was keeping them in ball games and stuff like that.
No good on that one.
I remember Jordan actually said that.
He's a terrific teammate.
As far as the early part of the season when Pippen was out, he was their MVP.
And he sinks the second. Now here's Van Exel. Outside, Ori. Now Van Exel. Bryant in the corner. Here's Jones. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Ori. Dennis Rodman pulls it in.
Rodman again. Rodman hustling.
Good ball moving.
Fouls Wennington. Rodman again.
When Wennington's inside, though, he's more opportunistic in trying to score, although he is a selective shooter.
Los Angeles.
I tell you, Rodman has taken over the last 2 minutes, hasn't he? With his rebounding and passing and hustle.
Chicago making some changes. Kukoc, he's checked in for Bush.
And now here comes Jordan.
And it's Harper in for Steve Kerr. The Lakers also with a sub. O'Neal's checked in for Campbell. Outside.
Lakers are in trouble. If you can't increase the lead with Jordan on the bench, that's their opportunity.
Outside.
Get your lead when he's on the bench. Now they want to try to turn it on. And now you got arrested Michael Jordan.
6 rebounds here tonight.
And he's ready to work. He wants
outside, Kukoc. Pass to Jordan. Fade away. And a great assist.
Oh, yeah.
As that one goes in.
In your face, young Kobe. In your face.
8 now for the Bulls. Outside, Ori. Right side, O'Neal. And the layup's good off the glass. Shaq's got 9.
He's as dominant as any big that's ever played the game. Shaq is a problem in all capital letters and exclamation points.
Now here's Kukoc. He's got 7. Inside. Here's Jordan. And it's Chicago scoring again.
The jump shot of Jordan is poetry in motion. It's fun watching him take and make J's.
Outside, Ori. Pass to Kobe. To the paint. Shaq dishing to Van Exel.
Rodman and Shaq. He couldn't get it. Here's Jordan. Kobe's there. It's fake Jordan. Got fucked by Shaq.
Love seeing O'Neal.
Oh, too much action. I got him.
Those blocks, an imposing force and a pretty consistent defender as well.
The Bulls leading by 8. On the wing, Kukoc, defended by Jones. Kobe with the steal. Kobe on the way.
Michael couldn't compete with them young legs.
Yeah.
Them young legs got we got a spotlight that one, yo. That's them young legs. This ain't not, yeah. Yeah, look at Kobe, like, yeah, Mike, you may got the fadeaway, Mike, but you ain't got the speed no more. Oh, them young legs, boy. Michael, ain't no way in hell. I love it. Yeah, Jordan just at 34 years of age, it's over with. That boy is 19 with a full head of hair. Young and spry. Let's go.
That is a Michael Jordan level move. Someone Bryant may be compared to as time goes on.
Harper with the ball. Hasn't made one yet. Kukoc pass to Jordan. Clock at 6. Nice fadeaway to get over the top.
Michael Jordan, the fadeaway is falling tonight in Chicago. Toby versus Michael.
Los Angeles calls timeout.
Age before beauty.
And the Lakers making a change here. Campbell's checked in. Lakers trail by 8. Here's Van Exel. Pass to Shaq. And the basket for the 4th time.
Rodman's just overwhelmed. He's the only one that has a chance, but he can't. See, Rodman's main defense of Shaq is pushing him off the ball, off the block. If he gets in position, there's nothing that Rodman can do about that. Here's Kukoc. Hard drive.
And contact on.
But let's go ahead and spotlight what I'm talking about here for those that may not get what I'm saying to say about Rodman's defense on Shaq. Everybody said that Rodman can guard Shaq. They never talk about the positioning where he's guarding at. When they faced off in '96 with the Orlando Magic, Shaquille O'Neal was not getting these type of low post attempts. Rodman was forcing Shaq to receive the ball either up the lane here or right around here, where he has a chance. Here, Shaq is way too deep in the post. There's just no way. All he has to do is 2 dribbles, a drop step, and you see where he's at? There's nothing Rodman can do in that situation at 6'8". Great as Rodman defender is, Rodman's key value is positional defense. It's not shot blocking. It's not shot intimidation. It's about making a guy receive the ball where he doesn't want to. But right now in '98, he doesn't have that ability anymore. He's older now. He's 37 years old. He's not a younger man. He's not a young man anymore. So he can't push. And Shaq is far bigger and far stronger than he was in '96. Okay. So, bam. Drop step. There's nothing Rodman can do. Too dominant, too big, and too young.
The shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
You know, Kukoc is a crafty, unpredictable, good-sized swing man, which helps him keep defenses guessing and gets them to overcommit, and he's able to draw the foul.
2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. Derek Fisher's checked in for Van Exel. Kukoc hits them both. Lakers trail by 8. And here's Kobe. 10 points for him. Pass to O'Neal. Shoots over Rodman. And there's Shaq. That's good on the assist from Derek Fisher. And that's 13 points for Shaquille O'Neal. Harper kicks to Rodman. It's Jordan, top of the key. Shoots over Kobe. Three-pointer, Kukoc. It's rebounded by Campbell.
Perhaps he was a little too open that time.
Won't see that from him very often.
Now Fisher. And here's Bryant outside. Jordan with the rebound. And so Jordan will bring it up for the Chicago Bulls. 6-point game.
Got Jordan on Shaq over here.
For the next one. And that will be the middle game of this 3-game homestand. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws.
I knew that was going to get in one or two things, either a dunk or a foul. That was going to be. That wasn't going to be the middle ground. It was going to be a dunk or a foul.
He consistently gets stronger, it seems, as the game goes on.
Shooting 2.
But again, I hope you guys are noticing the different play styles in these videos. For those that have watched the 85 series and the 89 series and now the 92 today, I hope you guys are noticing the difference in Michael Jordan's game. And really the Chicago Bulls from year to year and how they played. Because it's not, I mean, yeah, it's the same team, but the strategy and the tactics are totally different year to year.
He's off on the second. Lakers trail by 7. It's Jones on the wing. His three-pointers off the mark.
Well, that's a quality look for him. Probably surprised himself with that miss.
Yeah, the defense can't continue to give him.
We're going to post up Derek Fisher with Tony Kukoc here.
Now here's Kukoc.
Harper's open.
9 points in the game so far.
Can't hit it, though, with that bad knee.
Fisher against Harper. Fisher with the ball. For 3.
Kobe wanted to post on Michael, but Fisher has his own ideas.
Hey, one of his main jobs is to knock down threes, and Fisher helps spread the defense by doing so.
Outside Harper. Pass to Wennington. 5 to shoot. Kukoc gets the bucket. 11 points in the game.
Kukoc is a very accomplished post-up player. Never gets credit for it.
Kukoc mix it up and convert from there.
Harper against Fisher. O'Neal with it. Got a piece of it. Kukoc with the steal. Fast break. Here comes Chicago. Rodman outside. Pass to Jordan. Jordan is double. Three-pointer, Kukoc. That's good. Basket number 5 on a 5-for-8 night shooting.
And I'll say it again. In the late 90s, Michael Jordan officially played. I mean, for all intents and purposes, let me see the plays happen here. Hold on. We'll spotlight here so we'll see what happens on this fast break. Got Wennington. Got my Shaq. Robin on the glass. Jordan one-on-one with Campbell. Clear out.
Goes back up.
Pop the jumper in his face.
And it's an 11-point Bulls lead.
But hold on, but what I wanted to go ahead and spotlight here was that I was getting ready to say, by the way, it was a great one-on-one move by MJ on Campbell. And Rodman just crashed in the glass here. But what I wanted to point out was this. Like, nobody ever talks about this, but when Michael Jordan basically came back from baseball, he basically was playing, from an offensive perspective, he basically was playing center. Because if you look at the position where, look at this. This is normally what you like. This is what you do with centers. But he's a 2-guard, and you're running cuts off of him around the basket, getting guys shots. That's what centers do. And it's just amazing that he did this at 6'6", coming into the NBA at a time when the league wasn't spaced out like it is now. And he was able to get away with this for 3 years and then lead teams to championships primarily let's be honest, 45 to maybe even 55% of his shots were being taken in the post in the late 90s. I think that's fair. That's a fair guess. You watch Jordan in the late 90s, most all his shots, he's basically around the basket in the post with his back to the basket. He's not driving the lane like he used to. They come in a double team, and it's just man, they got so much fear of him. They'll give Tony Kukoc a wide open 3, then let Michael Jordan shoot one-on-one in the post.
Quality shot from mid-range there. They are clicking right now offensively.
Well, when you've been successful in the paint and beyond the arc, that mid-ranger opens up.
And the basket by Jones.
He's a gifted scorer. Eddie Jones, very capable of doing a lot of damage from the mid-range.
There's 53 seconds left in the first half. And a wide-open look for Jordan. That falls. High speed that time from Harper.
Michael Jordan has got it down, man. He has got it locked in tonight.
I like that they're putting in the work trying to build this lead out.
And it's all off the jump shot. Very few drives.
Jones looking for an opening. The three from Bryant. There's the three ball by Bryant.
The response from Kobe Bryant. This guy doesn't act like a rookie.
There's 25 seconds left in the second quarter. Outside, Rodman. Shot clock at 6. Jordan can't get it to go. Fisher against Harper. Here's Fisher. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. And so it's Michael Jordan making things happen for Chicago. That quarter had to take a lot out of him. He racked up 12 points. We'll return shortly. And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. What a game we're seeing from Michael Jordan.
He's been selective.
12 for 18 on jumpers, man. And they mostly been wide open looks because they just can't. I mean, Kobe just can't play him in the post. That fadeaway is just. By the time they even get there, he's already into his shot on a double team.
And we hope you've
enjoyed. They got no answers
so far. We're halfway through the game. Bulls leading by 9.
Also, the whole team right now is dominating, although it's still early. Jordan the post game, this time on Jones. Here's your double team. Here's Harper. Finds Kukoc. Robin cuts. Finds him. There's Robin again. High IQ basketball.
And there he takes advantage of the good look inside.
Jones against Jordan. Pass to O'Neal. From 10 feet out, off the left rim and out. Well, Chicago has gone past the three-point line for 13 of their shots. They're 6 of 13. Here's Jordan. And the Bulls tack on 2 more.
How do you defend the pick and roll?
Man, I'm just sitting back laughing at it. This is amazing. This guy is so good.
Eddie Jones on the wing, guarded by Jordan. A pass to Fox. Now here's Van Exel. Lands soft on the front of the rim and drops. Van Exel's got 6.
Nice way to pad the assist numbers. Fox creating points with his vision.
Jordan dishes to Harper.
Los Angeles foul. Rick Fox. First personal foul. First team foul.
And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball. Pass to Jordan. Just 5 to shoot. Three-pointer, Kukoc. On the wing, Kukoc. Jordan inside, working on Jones. It's blocked by Shaq. And so it looks like the Bulls will retain possession here.
Look at Shaq trying to be doing a Matumbo impersonation.
Especially when it comes in the form of harsh rejections. Wow.
An emphatic rejection that was. Boy, you got to appreciate that kind of forceful, in-your-face defense.
And we're just around 2 minutes into the final half of play now.
An outstanding defender. Or he uses his size well to make shooters uncomfortable.
Pass to Van Exel. Kukoc grabs the miss. Kukoc has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Jordan with it. Guarded now by Shaq.
Los Angeles foul.
Man, when Shaq and Jordan, I think Shaq is one of the few guys I think Jordan never really dunked on because Shaq always he always fouls Jordan hard on drive. Even when in the early 90s, when Shaq was a rookie, I don't think I've ever seen a Michael Jordan dunk on Shaq. I'm not sure. But man, Shaq he ain't afraid to foul him. I'll give him credit for that.
The first one falls. And both free throws good for Jordan. Lakers trail by 13. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. Jones finds the bottom of the bucket from 13 feet out. Jones has got 13 points.
Extremely capable of big nights. Eddie Jones is your ideal two guard. Can step up and handle the heavier workload.
Now here's Rodman. Right side, Kukoc. Just 5 on the clock. And basket number 6 to his stat sheet. He's now 6 for 10.
Well, I love to see that aggressive take by Tony Kukoc. I mean, pushing through the contact and using his length to finish inside. That's sweet.
Van Exel against Harper. Van Exel passes to Fox. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Showing how fearless he can be inside.
Man, Shaq is borderline setting some moving screens out here. They're not calling it.
No good on the free throw.
Chipping in with points, rebounds, and assists, Rick Fox is definitely a Velcro guy, doing a bit of everything for his team.
And he ends up missing both free throws.
You don't see him have too many of those trips to the line.
Here's Kukoc. Good, and it's Jordan picking up the assist. Jordan's got 3 assists in the game. Lakers trail by 15. Third quarter of basketball here, and just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Van Exel no good.
So they're taking bad shots. That's that young team mentality. That's why Chicago has this lead. They're taking bad shots.
Now here's Harper. He has yet to score. Jordan finds Rodman. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Fox passes to Ori.
And Ori is an active shooter, which is how he gets defenders to foul.
Man, that was close to a flagrant foul right there, man. That was close to a flagrant. They ain't calling us. That's 2 shots in the 90s, man. That's a 2-shot foul in the 90s.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Man, if that happened today, they'd be spending the next 30 minutes on replay trying to figure out, oh, where's their intent? Was there was there follow through? Was there a hip turn? All other crap. God, why is this country so pussified all of a sudden? I hate to say that, but this country has become so pussified. Even our sports have become weak, man. So sad. So sad. That's why I reminisce about the. That's why I do this, guys. Back when sports was real.
Bulls leading by 13. Rodman sets a screen. Outside, Kukoc. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Wennington passes to Jordan. Just 4 to shoot. Over Jones. No good from Jordan. And it's Fox with the ball for Los Angeles. Jones, the pass to Van Exel. There's a screen. It's good from long range. Van Exel's got 9 points.
A superb outside shooter. All Van Exel needs is just a sliver of daylight, and he's money.
Outside, Kukoc. Tries to the hoop. Basket number 8 is all good. He's attempted 12 shots.
Oh, man. Look at the Croatian sensation getting the basket through contact. Well done.
Timeout called the Lakers.
They've literally been giving points away inside. I know Coach has something to say about that.
I got to say this, man. If Pippen was there, this game would be over. They had Pippen out here, man, the way they playing.
Bulls making a switch here.
It just goes to show you this is why the 98 Lakers didn't do too much. They don't have a very smart basketball team. I'm just being honest. You look at the shots they've been taking. I mean, they're not going back to Shaq time and time again. I don't know why. You got Nick Van Exel. Look at this.
The kick out to Fox. 6 on the shot clock. Nails the wide open jump shot.
Got the shot off, but why are you not going to Shaq?
From that wing position, this team doesn't need Fox to score tons of points, so it's a huge plus when Rick can knock down a shot.
Now here's Rodman to the inside. Pass to Klein. Rodman down low. Ori defending. Now Jordan. Over Jones. Jordan with the bucket. Jordan's got 6 in the quarter.
So consistent from the field. A quality outing for him.
And here is Van Exel. He's got 9. Pass to O'Neal. Back to Van Exel. That's in, coming off the assist from O'Neal. Van Exel's got 11.
Lefties always look better shooting it, and Van Exel is a smooth shooting lefty for sure.
Now Harper, still yet to score. Jordan with the ball. And they double up Jordan. Back to Harper. The baseline jumper goes down. And the Bulls lead by 12.
Well, Harper was ready to go. He's just waiting for the ball to go on the attack.
Van Exel up top. He's guarded by Harper. Outside, Jones. Outside, Fox. Pass to Ori. And here is Van Exel. Fires the 3. Offensive rebound.
That was an easy call on that shot.
Refs will call that one 10 out of 10 times.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Bulls.
The coaching staff has to love what they're seeing on offense. So many assists because of how the team is moving the ball.
And I love the fact they kept the pressure on, really pushing that ball, running it up the floor. I love seeing that. A team staying aggressive even when they're playing well.
Kobe's checked in for Los Angeles. Ori hits them both. A trend we're seeing in the NBA now, Mike, is an influx of talent from overseas teams. It seems to me are scouting worldwide.
It shows how far basketball has come as an international sport. Players are coming to the NBA from every continent. This is a global game now.
Now, here's Jordan. He has 35. Klein gets the bucket.
Look at Klein being a force inside the paint, not letting anyone get in his way.
Van Exel with it. 11 points in the game. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go.
Oh, man.
It's going to be on Michael Jordan.
Contributing heavily, doing his part on the offensive end.
Oh, man. Shaq with a beautiful play. How many fouls? Oh, I think that's just 2 on Michael.
He's got
Just
a
2.
great basketball IQ. He knows what'll get his team back.
Came on that help defense with Jordan, but Shaq turned the other way and hit a nice hook. They got to go to Shaq a lot more, man. He's shooting 67%. He's only got 15 points. They got to go to Shaq a lot more. However, the Bulls have been coming down that double team help. Maybe that's why they're going away from him. But that time, man, he just hit a great shot. But he is tired, though. That's the one thing about Shaq in the late 90s, man. He wasn't in great condition in terms of going the distance. That wouldn't come until Phil Jackson shows up, and obviously Phil is coaching the Bulls right now in 98.
Here's Harper. Pass to Jordan. Five on the clock. Shot from the wing. Rebound the Lakers. O'Neal's got 6 rebounds now in the game. And stolen by Jordan. Tries again. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. Klein's got 4 points in the quarter.
Klein doing a nice job staying active on the boards and getting a good job done on the offensive glass.
No good from Campbell. Chicago's gone 6 of 14 with the 3-ball tonight. Just a little over 40%. A nice shot by Jordan.
He's got it going on. And the defense can't do anything to stop him.
Lakers trail by 13. Now, here's Van Exel. 11 points in the game. Here's Shaq. And again, the Lakers, no good. It's Rodman with the ball for Chicago. Here's Jordan. Softly drops in the floater. Jordan's got 39.
Flaunting his soft touch with the floater. There's not a shot out there that Jordan doesn't have in his arsenal.
Van Exel against Harper. That is good. And the Bulls lead is kept back down to 15.
Hey, Nick Van Exel came right back at him with his own floater.
What a finish to get.
Like Nick was like, all right. Oh, yeah, Jordan. You ain't the only one that got flow game.
Van Exel against Harper. Into the lane.
A great take by Harper. One tough guard.
For Chicago, they have been shooting right around 75% at the line. 9 of 12 so far.
Third team foul. At the line for Chicago, Ron Harper.
Hey guys, sorry, I'll be right back. I gotta pause the game here for a second. Something just came up. Give me a moment, guys. All right, guys, I'm back. Sorry about that.
And that one falls for Harper.
And when you think of Harper, toughness and passion come to mind. He gives everything he has when he's out there.
Catching up on the changes for Los Angeles. Blunt, he's checked in for O'Neal. Kobe comes in for Fox. And Fisher subbed in for Barry. Now here's Kobe. He's got 13. 1:49 left to play in the third. 6 to shoot. The screen from Campbell. On deep, Fisher. Rodman with the rebound. The Bulls leading by 15. Jordan high post. Rodman kicks to Harper. Pass to Jordan. Over Bryant. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Dennis Rodman. And that'll be his third foul so far.
Enjoying this big lead, and right now they look unstoppable on offense.
Everything is going exactly how their coach drew it up.
Oh, Rodman had the foul right after that. Kobe goes right to the bench after that. Wow. Lakers calling off the... Wow.
1:12 left in the third quarter of the game. And Fisher kicks to Fox. Back to Fisher. Clock at 6. Los Angeles with another miss. Here's Chicago. They're on a 10-2 run here. Outside Harper. 41 seconds left in the third. Up top, Jordan over Fox. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot. 43 points for Jordan.
This is what makes Jordan dangerous. His ability to bury shots off the catch.
Pass to Barry. To the right side. Here's Campbell. Chicago grabs the miss.
That's not a bad look. He missed that chance, but he'll get them to fall if he gets space like that.
And here is Harper. Left side, Jordan. Shoots over Campbell. And so it's the Chicago Bulls taking a 19-point lead into the break. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. Right back after this break. And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Lakers trail by 19. Fisher outside. On the wing, Bryant. And a miss there on the triple. Chicago's gone 6 of 14 with the 3 ball tonight, just a little over 40%. Pass to Burrell. Here's Klein. Chicago needs to get off a shot here. They grabbed their own miss. And here's Kerr. Here's Klein. Up top, Kukoc. Shoots over Campbell. Kukoc gets the bucket. Kukoc has got the first points up on the board here in the fourth for the Bulls. Fisher, the pass to Kobe. And Klein pulls it in. Chicago leading by 21. Pass to Kukoc. Here's Bushler. Now Kukoc. A 3 ball. Offensive rebound. Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock into it. Over to the wing. Second shot opportunity. And the foul called on Kobe Bryant. That is his first foul of the game.
Looks like a foul out of frustration right there.
Yeah, that's not a good foul. Just letting his emotions run a little wild.
Pass to Burrell. Game moves along. 2 minutes gone here in the fourth. Outside, Kukoc. Well, it was only a matter of time, but they finally get the bucket. Kukoc has got 10 points here in the second half. Fisher against Kerr. Pass to Campbell. And that comes off the assist by Derek Fisher. Fisher's got his third assist on the night.
I think Fisher has a good eye for finding guys, and he makes quality passes when he does.
Here's Burrell. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Right side, Kukoc. Here's Burrell. Bryant defending. Here's Klein. It's rebounded by Campbell. Campbell's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Jones dishes to Fisher. Pass to Kobe. Fires for 3. That's his 6th field goal today, and that makes him now 6 for 11.
Wow. Bryant's showing you what he's really capable of when he's on.
Kerr, the pass to Bushler. Here's Burrell. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. Burrell's got his first 3 points of the game. Outside, Kobe. And a little over 3.5 minutes in the books so far here in the fourth.
So much drive from young Kobe Bryant. Not letting the defense shake him up there.
Kobe Bryant. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. The Bulls making a switch here. Simpkins checked in. He makes 1 of 2 that time. The Bulls leading by 20. Now Kerr. Takes a 3. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
Burrell is really a solid shooter from distance and doesn't need a lot of time to get his shot off.
It's Kobe Bryant on the wing. 3-pointer. Kerr with the rebound.
Well, he wanted to get that made 3 right back, but no dice for him with the answer.
Pass to Bushler. Kerr with it. Here's Simpkins. Here's Burrell. Guarded by Kobe. And that one drops for him.
And Burrell knows his role in this offense, recognizing when to take mid-range J's.
Outside, Jones. Pass to Kobe. Goes up on the high post. And that comes off the assist by Jones. Jones has got 3 assists in the game. Kerr with it. Here's Simpkins. Here's Klein. To the middle. Shakes him. Another one falls for Chicago.
The coaches love seeing shots from there, at the rim.
Los Angeles has gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter.
And the Bulls is just, even the bench comes in, executes well. Playing on that triangle offense, man, you always, just a good way to get open, clean shots for guys. Especially for guys who don't have a lot of good one-on-one skills, like we see here.
O'Neal's checked in for the Lakers. Ori comes in for Campbell.
Robert Morey.
Bulls on D. They lead by the biggest margin of the game, 25. Pass to Ori. Outside, Jones. O'Neal on the wing. 4 on the clock. Got it. Number 7 on the night. 7 for 11 from the floor.
And, you know, this is a pleasant surprise. O'Neal looking to expand his game with the mid-range jump shot.
Kerr, the pass to Bushley. Back to Kerr. Pass to Simpkins. Here's Burrell. Guarded by Kobe. Shoots over Kobe. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. A new lineup here for the Bulls. And Los Angeles making a change here as well. Van Exel's checked in. Floats it up for Bryant. He watches it go through the hoop for his 8th make. Now 8 for 14.
One thing scouts love about Bryant is competitiveness. This guy fights out there.
Pass to Kukoc. Here's Wennington. Now here is Jordan. Guarded by Kobe. Kukoc can't get it to go. And so it's Jones. He'll bring it up for the Lakers. Here's Bryant. Rodman grabs the rebound. Rodman's got 15 rebounds here tonight. Down low. And Dennis Rodman with the slam.
With that off-the-charts vertical, Rodman gets up and throws it down easily.
Van Exel against Harper.
That was a beautiful play by Robin and Jordan that time. That way they hooked
Van
up.
Exel no good.
Sometimes you do things right on offense.
Not every fast break needs to be fast. Know what I mean?
Outside Jordan. Rodman sets the screen for Jordan. 6 on the shot clock. Lets it fly from 18. Outside Kukoc. Back to Rodman. Kukoc, a screen on Ori. On the wing, Kukoc. Rodman kicks to Jordan. Fires the 3. And out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession.
All right, let's get these guys out of here. They got a long season ahead of you. Yeah, take the time to rest.
The Lakers have gone 5 of 10, 50%.
If they won't be back for 34 games.
Here's Van Exel.
Luke will be back maybe before that, but this is what you got right now, Chicago Bulls. This is what you got for the foreseeable future. But as you can see, it's still a high IQ ball club that knows how to move the ball, move out the ball. And you got Michael Jordan, even though he's 34.
And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Here's Wennington, started by O'Neal. 3 on the clock. Here's Kukoc, and it's good. The time running down on the shot clock. Kukoc has got 26.
You know, Kukoc has the green light right now, and because he does, he continues to decimate this defense.
Bryant the pass to Van Exel. That 3 off the mark.
Boy,
Dennis Rodman is just snagging, man.
So look that wide open very often.
Pass to Bushley. Over to the left wing. Here's Booth. And oh, the block shot grabs it out of the air. Back to Van Exel. Baseline jumper. Good as the jump shot falls.
One of the things you've got to admire and respect about him is his aggressiveness at the offensive end, always in attack mode.
Outside, Kukoc. Hits hits the jump hook, and he has 28 points for the game.
It's obvious he's looking to continue to attack on offense so this lead can expand.
And if you were hitting like he is in this one, you would be too. His efficiency has done a lot for them.
Here's O'Neal. That misses off the backboard. Chicago leading by 22. Offside Rodman. Knocks it loose. And stolen by Ori. Floats one up. And the layup is up and in.
Boy, that was a sweet-looking teardrop. There's very little defense for that.
Outside, Kukoc. Pass to Wennington. Here's Bushler. On the wing, Kukoc, defended by Jones. Out left to the wing. Clock at 2. Wennington, no good. Lakers trail by 20.
And right from the get-go, they stood out as the better team. Their hunger to dominate and play for each other was outstanding for the Bulls.
A dominant performance, Clark. A huge win for this team.
Well, the coaching staff has to be pleased with how well the game plan was executed. It was a fun W as well. And I imagine the coaches are going to have a good night's sleep after this one.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year. And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Michael.
His shot selection and his touch were really exceptional in this one. He kept finding ways to get the better of the defense.
Substitutions for your Bulls. Joe Clyde. Dickie Simpkins.
And here is Los Angeles now. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock. Bryant left side. And he lays it straight in. Here is Kerr. And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. Clark dominant in every aspect of the game tonight.
They sure were, and their fans loved it. Dismantled them offensively and defensively.
And that about does it for the first game of the new NBA season. And so for Mike Fratello, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan alongside our entire 2K Sports crew, thanking you for watching. So long and good night, everyone.
Man, wow, what a performance, man. This was a great exhibition of one, man, Bulls execution, even undermanned. No Pippen, no Luke Longley. Harper is walking around on a peg leg. And they come out here against the Lakers at full strength, all their stars, and completely control the game. Michael Jordan. Now, having said that, Michael had to play extraordinary from the win. I don't think if he got his normal average, which is going to be like around 28, 30 points a night, I don't think they would have won maybe but man, the defense was, and then you can't say enough about Rob. Like Rodman on the glass was just, look at that. Look at the Bulls. 16 offensive rebounds, bro. I can't say it enough. That's why the team won as much as they did. They just owned the glass, man. Against everybody. Man, you look at every single series the Bulls was in, they always had two things go for them. They won the turnover battle and the rebounding battle. You can say what you want about shooting and all that other stuff, man. The offensive rebounds, them turnovers, man. And that's where they win at, man. 16 offensive boards, 33 defensive, 6 steals. They ain't running at all. They're not running. And they kept LA off the running game because the LA at this point is a running team at this point. More so, I would say. 26 team assists. Shot 57% from the field as a team. 8 for 18 from 3. The Lakers went 9 for 25. Yeah. Michael Jordan with 43 points on 32 shots. 18 of 32 from the field. Went 3 for 4 from downtown, bruh. Wow. Kukoc comes in with 28. Barely missed a shot. Look at Tony, man. 12 of 18. He went 1 for 5. Kerr went 2 for 4. Burrell went 2 for 3 from downtown. They just didn't go to look at Shaq. Shaq ain't getting near enough. See, they ain't get Shaq enough touches, man. You know, you got your point guard shooting more than your superstar center. That's why Nick Van Exel got traded, man. That's the reason. You got Shaquille O'Neal. You take him, your point guard is shooting more than your superstar dominant impulse inside center. That's a problem. He did have 7 assists though. Give him credit for that, but still. And ain't this something? Kobe off the bench, 23 points off the bench, the leading scorer for the Lakers. That's classic. Only Kobe Bryant, man. Off the bench, he lead the team in scoring. Came in shooting. Let's go ahead and take a look at this masterpiece by MJ. This was a masterpiece, man. Just jump shooting, fadeaway jumpers, catching and shooting, hands in his face. Wish. Up and under. 3-pointer. Rattled it home. 3-pointer. Wish. Fadeaway. That's a tough fadeaway right there, bro. God dang. Oh, man. Jordan with, one more time. 43 points, 8 rebounds, 6 assists, no turnovers. Almost a perfect game by MJ tonight. 4 for 5 from downtown. Got 1 offensive rebound. And he had a dunk. Perfect game from the great one. All right. As the 1998 season continues, guys, let's go ahead and check up and see what's going to be another good matchup. Let's take to the Daily View and take a look at what will be good, guys. Let me know if you guys see something you want to see. Go ahead and say something. I'll show that matchup if I get enough votes for it, man. Sure. We got Allen Iverson, Steve Smith, Dikembe Mutombo, Mookie Blaylock. Remember, at this point in time, Iverson is playing point guard. Let's take a look at this matchup here. Iverson's playing point guard in 1998, so he'll be going up against Mookie Blaylock. And then you got Mutombo and Leitner and Steve Smith. That would be an interesting matchup. What else we got going on here on today's day? Those games have already been played, so it's too late to see them. We got the Knicks and the Clippers. Yikes, that's a blowout. That's a blowout. The 98 Clippers ain't worth a damn. That's a blowout. Let's see. Let's take a look and see who the Miami Heat. Let's see who the Heat are playing next. They're not playing anytime soon. They don't play until November 3rd. They're playing the Raptors. You got the Charlotte Hornets. Oh, that's a good matchup right there. You got Glenn Rice going up against Mitch Richmond. That's a good matchup. Let's take a look on this. When does this one kick off? You got the Pistons and the Jazz. Oh, my God. Hold on. Pistons and the Jazz. Yeah, that'll be good. Timberwolves, Mavericks, nah. Bucks and the Raptors. Well, they're evenly matched, and Tracy McGrady's playing, so you get to see a Tracy McGrady-Ray Allen matchup. That would be kind of cool. Knicks and the Trailblazers will be good. Magic and the Bulls. Penny Hardaway there. The Heart and Hustle Magic. Sonics and Lakers, definitely showing that one. We definitely showing that one. That's going to be a great game. But I want to see. How about you? I think we'll do this one, guys. Pistons and Jazz coming up. We just saw the Utah Jazz. Yeah, you'll be seeing Grant Hill and Jerry Stackhouse going out there to Utah to take on Stockton and Malone, who put on a clinic against Houston. If you guys saw that game, Malone put in, think about what Malone came. I mean, you just saw the 2 best players in the league. You saw Malone. Now you just saw Jordan. The 2 best players in the league are over 34. You know, look, Malone destroyed Houston, gave them 47 points. If y'all guys missed that one, we just saw Jordan score 43. Now we're going to see Grant Hill and Jerry Stackhouse and Joe Dumars, who head into Utah and take them on, guys. So, yeah, guys, I will see you guys next time when I go live from one of my years. Please give this video a like, subscribe to the channel, and thanks for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed it, guys. We got a long way to go.